It's very hard for them to lose the cattle or to sell the cattle. All of them, they really love cattle.
It's early morning in Abyei, a small box of borderland between Sudan and South Sudan. We are a team from the International Organization of Migration. We are on the way to hold a conference between cattle keepers and farmers. The cattle is herded over long distances, often disrupting the farming and, this morning, also the traffic. This is the main road going from Agog and all the way up to the northern parts of the Abyei Administrative area, where people are going back and forth. But it's also the place where the cattle is going back and forth when they come from the north or they come from the south to find a place to graze, to have some water.
Centuries, most of the Dinka tribe from the neighboring Warabs, from Wil, from Biemnam, as far as the Unity State, Mayom County, as well as also our neighboring, the Misseriya people from Sudan, they also access to have a grazing in Abyei area. Abyei is so blessed. It has some grass, and this is the grass migrants, the cattle migrant from Sudan. They are coming for this grass. A lot of the migrants from Unity State, they are also in need of this grass. To the extent is bringing all the people here to have this beautiful grass. The water from River Kir is so clean that it's making a good health to these cattle. Both the Dinka and the Misseriya, they are cattle keepers. The difference, the Dinkas, they are also farmers. They are settled. While Misseriya, they move. They are mobile.
Who loves the cattle most?
I think both of them, they love cattle most. It is very rare to find a Dinka man just selling or killing a bull for the sake of meat or for the sake of money. The same thing also, the Misseriya also, they value the cattle. It's very hard for them to lose the cattle or to sell the cattle. All of them, they really love cattle.
Today here we are making a conference. It is a peace conference between the headers and the farmers, between almost 4 communities of South Sudan. It is Abyei Area Administrative is hosting, and then Urweng Special Administrative Area. We have also our neighboring state Twitch, or we call them Warab State. And then also we have Nuer from Mayom and from Bentiu.
We hope that you will be able to willingly discuss peacefully and with a desire to arrive at a solution, not only because of the movement of the cows, but also for peaceful coexistence.
He was saying that I'm very happy because the flooding has displaced these people, that make them to have a conference in which they have been dreaming for this conference, and it has never happened.
I know the Nuer who are moving because they have been displaced by water, they will be prolonged staying in the box or maybe in Urweng, and I think they will have a good agreement that to host this community or to receive them to stay with them for a long.
There are a lot of raiding, there are killing among these two communities, and then there are some grievances, either from the people from Mayom and Abiemnam and the Ngok people among themselves. So they are going to raise those grievances, they are going to put them on the table, they discuss them, and then they come up with a new mechanism. This is what we call the resolutions of the conference.
They were last 2 weeks had cattle raiding, and these are one of the challenges. And also they say that the headers or the cattle has grazed on their farms.
These young people are the people who are concerned. Most of them, they are the ones who make problems. And that's why they need to be in this conference, and they need to take the message for the young people who have not come to the conference.
We want to prevent the conflict. They want them to aware about that there are some farmers who are still not harvest their crops.
These resolutions are given to the chiefs, are given to commissioners, they are given to governors, and they are given to the government. Some of them will go to the cattle leaders, such that these resolutions are also spread to the grassroots community.